first couple of things are fairly standard anyways. Okay, so we will call the November meeting of the Stafford Planning Board to order at 6 minutes after 7.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks, Ron. First item on the agenda is the approval of the October 27th meeting minutes. Hopefully everybody got a copy. Had a chance to review those.
I move that they be approved as written.
Second.
Okay, so we have a motion.
First.
We have a motion by Sharon
Oh,
and a second by Paul to approve as written. Any comments, questions, additions,
there's an
deletions?
agenda, you can pass it around.
Oh, I have it.
Okay, if not, entertain a motion. Well, no, we did that, right? We already did that, sorry, yeah. Okay, so all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
It's this rare oxygen I'm breathing. Anyone opposed?
I abstained, of course, because I wasn't here.
Mary Ellen abstained.
I wasn't here, so I don't get to vote.
Oh,
on
that's
it, I
right.
believe.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who else is missing?
Anita.
Anita is not here and Carol is not here. So our alternate, Mr. Squires, will be sitting in for Carol
Okay.
as a regular member.
I have one. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, under old business, we have a status report for the proposed solar facility, PW Solar. They did not show up at our last meeting as they said they were going to, so. But Jerry or Ron, either one of you,
Well,
give us a brief summary of what's going on.
they proposed their stuff to the town board. They went to the zoning board on Monday night, seeking their variances. It was referred to the county today, so.
Okay, so they will be deliberating on that at their, December meeting, right?
Correct.
Which is actually after our meeting, I believe.
Correct. And it would only come to the planning board, I believe, if the town board sends it to you guys.
Right.
Yeah, right.
We're just anticipating.
I gave you a copy of the solar law, everyone there, so.
Yeah, because our meeting is moved up to the 15th of December. And the ZBA meeting would be the 20th, so.
Can I ask a question? The Monday night agenda, was it posted online? Because I didn't see anything about,
It was.
it was, I
This
saw the,
meeting?
no, the agenda for Monday. So you guys wouldn't know, because that was zoning.
Don't have anything to do with-
Administrator, what they did with it afterwards, I don't know. I don't administer the website. I just send them notices to put out there.
But if the full agenda,
I don't know
I
where it
couldn't
went.
find the full agenda on it.
I don't
So
know where it
anything that
went.
was on that full agenda, if solar was on that, by law, you can't do anything with that until you let the people know 24 hours in advance.
That law takes effect
Yeah, the
on the
18th,
18th, which is tomorrow.
which is, yeah.
However,
So I wasn't legally
however,
required to do
planning
anything yet.
board agenda and all the documents that we're gonna discuss tonight were posted on the
Right.
website.
Yeah, I
I
got
believe at
yours.
the beginning of this week or maybe the end of last week, I'm not sure which. But the law is not effective until tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
So, and I don't know what the zoning board of appeals process is.
Yeah, I sent it to them, Kathy. I don't know where it went.
Okay.
I got I checked my emails, you know, my outline, or my outbox and my sent messages, and there was one that was sent to them. I can't do everything, I can't run the town clerk's office and.
Well, the posting to the
I do the
website
best
is
I can.
brutal if you send it to
I'm still
the
working
other
on how to do all
team,
this.
yeah.
It's not your responsibility anymore.
Okay, so basically, in a nutshell, an application has been made, which includes variances that have been requested. And so it's gone to the ZBA. They'll deliberate on it at their December meeting and, you know, whatever happens at that point. And if whatever they decide, I assume it'll come back to the town board for action. And the town board may send it to us for us to review from a planning perspective and make a recommendation back to them, I don't know. So, be prepared to do some work in 2022.
Okay.
Okay, under new business, we have an application in for site plan approval. This is the Harrington Farm Market at 5282 Clinton Street Road. They want to replace their existing greenhouse with a larger greenhouse. And you should have received all the application information. I just got this tonight, so I didn't have a chance to copy it or scan it and send it out. But the zoning board on Monday did grant an area variance to Harrington for locating their new greenhouse at 23 feet off of the lot line. That would be the east lot line, as opposed to the 30 foot, which is the normal requirement. So that variance has been granted. At the same time, this was submitted to the county for the variance. They also reviewed it for the site plan. The county's response was for approval. Their explanation is the proposed variance should pose no significant countywide or intercommunity impact. So we are, at this point, clear to consider this site plan for approval. Is anybody here from Harrington's?
Yes.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions for them?
No?
It's pretty straightforward, it's just taking down the old existing greenhouse and replacing it with one that is bigger. Do you have any issues now with parking up there?
No.
Okay.
People mostly park on the other side.
I think from what my recollection was, I don't remember any cars like parking along the side of the existing greenhouse.
No, they don't currently.
Okay.
In front of it.
In front of it, I've done that quite often. But
Back up if you're picking up pumpkins.
so, okay. Anybody see any other issues
No.
or any concerns with us?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So I guess we could entertain, if there's no other questions, we could entertain a motion for site plan approval.
So moved.
Okay, do we have a second to that?
I'll second it.
Okay, Dick Squires. Seconded. Any other discussion? Any conditions you think that should be added to the approval?
I think they have a good business model and
Yeah, it's working as it is, so it's, as far as space layout goes and parking lot access. there's no need for any kind of screening. I don't have a current one.
Right. And it's a pretty good distance.
Yes, it is.
And there's a bunch of vehicles and stuff that are parked there on the adjacent property, so.
Mhm.
And the 23 feet gives enough room for a fire lane for a fire
Access.
truck to get around if necessary, so. Okay. All right, we have a motion and a second to approve. If there's no other discussion, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Carried. Okay. I gotta do a little paperwork on this, so probably, I won't guarantee by the end of the week, but probably by Monday. We'll have stuff ready for you, but you should be all set to go. We'll have the town clerk contact you and you can pick up your copy right over here at the town clerk's office.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay?
thank you.
Great, thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you decided to expand and
Grow the
that's
business.
great.
Yeah.
Keep the cookies coming.
Okay. Okay, next item is application for land separation, the Smith Trust at 6034 Main Road. Tax map 8-2-16.2. This is an existing lot at the corner of Route 5 and Flipneck Road. Is there someone here for that? Ah, okay. So it's basically splitting
Yeah, corner.
the corner lot into a parcel that contains 1.118 acres and a parcel that contains 1.324 acres. Now the parcel A, that includes the house, right, that's there presently?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And parcel B meets all the requirements for fronting on a public highway, doesn't require extension of utilities, so it meets all of the requirements in the application, whatever that may be. It complies with all area requirements. So on these land separations, we have to actually take two actions. One is to accept it as a land application. And then the second action would be to approve it if we so feel it's in order. So I guess we need a motion to accept this as a land application.
So moved.
Okay. Second?
A second, no.
Okay, any other discussion on that? Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, that is carried. Okay, you know, the legal descriptions are enclosed, they all look good. Again, there's, you know, it's pretty straightforward.
They both been surveyed?
Yeah.
I got the survey map is here, I have the original home, I didn't bring that with me tonight, but, so we have the Mylar already. Looks like it's got all the required notes that the county requests. So, I guess at this point, we could consider a motion for approval.
I move that we approve it as a land separation.
I'll second it.
Okay. Any other discussion? Okay, all those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? That's carried. Okay, so I got a little paperwork to do on this. We'll get your Mylar and your copies signed. And you should be able to, we'll have the town clerk give you a call when it's ready. Should be, if not Friday, Monday. Hopefully that's okay for you, time-wise?
Be fine.
Okay, great. You are all set?
Thank you.
Okay. Couple other items that we got here. Town of Batavia sent a letter notifying the town of Stafford that they're amending the zoning map. And basically it's an existing lot that's up on West Sale Drive. It really doesn't affect us.
Oh, wait, okay.
And they're changing the zoning, I think, from industrial to commercial. So must be somebody wants to, put some sort of a commercial entity up there or something, I don't know. But if anybody is really interested, yeah, we missed it.
Yeah, it already happened.
It's already past 7 o'clock. Well, if you really want to object or you really want something, we can call. But at any rate, really doesn't really have an effect on town. We got a copy of the notice of the budget workshop,
Which already took place.
which already took place.
Did you cancel that a couple of times?
That one was, Bob first called it, and then it was canceled.
I came twice and
So you've had it though, right? Or
Yeah.
you haven't? Okay.
Well, no, it was canceled.
Okay,
So the budget just went as is.
as it was?
Yes.
Okay. And as we kind of discussed a little bit earlier, our governor has decided to expand the open meetings law to require at least 24-hour posting of any municipal board meeting agendas, the applications that are going to be discussed or other items that are going to be discussed at the meeting. And if the community has a website, which we do, they request that those items be posted on the website. So
shouldn't be a problem for us. You post everything on Friday for Wednesday.
Yeah. we could have-
yeah, I mean, I think I did mess up once this year and didn't get
You were
stuff out
sick.
till Monday. That's not an excuse. They don't include that in the media and open meetings. So anyways, so that'll be for, I guess, for all of the boards in the town. So it'll be the town board, the zoning board of appeals, the planning board. I don't know if it goes down to things like, I don't know, recreation commission or whatever, but
They're on top of it.
at any rate, I think it's a good thing, because, lots of times people don't really know what's going on at these meetings.
We're not in a world where people are stopping by the town hall to check.
We have always, we've always had our agendas posted here at the town hall, and obviously available, because they get sent to the town clerk, so they're available in her office. But at any rate, that starts tomorrow, so we'll beat the schedule. Let's see what else we got here. Oop, That's our expenditures, we don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Of course, you all got your notice of the town's of Stafford holiday party. Monday, December 6th at 12 noon. So you need to respond to either Julie or to Ann by December 1st. And there was the Genesee Finger Lakes Regional Planning Council did have an online training. I know Sharon attended some, I know Lindsay attended some of the sessions. So if you should have received, if you attended any of them, you should have received an email from Jason Harazma, or
Yeah.
Haramza.
I think I have-
Pile of them I gotta give you.
I have 6 hours.
Yeah,
I didn't actually told him that.
I've been sitting on them for.
I really liked that meeting when we had the last one.
Yes,
Probably have.
well, I didn't see that on there.
For some reason, I didn't get my link until 10 minutes after the hour.
That's,
I got one thing for you, Bill.
Jason didn't know what happened.
It's that time of year when we have to check our appointments for the new year.
Oh, yeah.
And if any expire, then we have to reappoint them.
yes,
I hate to tell you this, but I almost think it's your turn.
It's his turn, okay.
me?
I don't know for
No,
sure.
I don't think so.
I don't keep the record
I
anymore,
think
you know,
he's
when
a
I
year-
used to when I
I
was
think
town
he was a
clerk.
year before me, and I was just a couple of
And
years
this is
ago.
all I have right here, and these are outdated, this is the way I left it 4 years ago, you know, and it's never been updated.
It used to be,
Surprise.
That one, with your name, there seems to be maybe the most likely one.
I have a
Well-
feeling mine's coming out.
Lindsay, this
Yeah.
this says, Lindsay, her appointment ends 12/31/2021. That's pretty clear.
That's like next month. So I better write a letter, huh?
So, I guess you need to write a letter
Yeah,
to the town board asking for reappointment.
Yep.
And I think everybody here on the planning board would put in a good word for you.
Oh, I don't know.
Pesky architects.
I don't know, you know,
She asks too many questions.
she does.
Sorry.
And according to this, Paul's will be up at the end of 2022. No, Carol will be up at the end of 2020. Wait a minute. Get the right line there. My glasses are steaming up, so. Paul's is the end of 2022. So he's
And
next.
it looks like Anita wasn't updated because it said hers was 19.
Yeah, and I know she was approved, and I know
Yeah.
Carol was approved. So there's a couple of them that need to be updated here. I'm scheduled to be,
23.
to expire at, my term to expire at the end of 12/31/23. Hopefully I won't expire at the end. But, yeah, when you, after the meeting, I'd like to get a copy of that.
So I'll try to update it a little bit.
Um,
What is it?
The,
Planning board books.
Oh,
years,
oh, okay.
yeah, so.
Okay.
Very young to 17.
What am I?
Yours isn't 17.
I did it a long time ago.
I know, you did.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Dated.
And how long is it for? 6 years or 5 years?
4?
4 years?
I thought it was for the number
7 years.
of members,
It's 7 years.
it's 7
Oh,
years.
oh my God, 7
Okay, so
years.
I'm-
For the number of members that are on the board.
Okay.
Guess that makes sense. My daughter's gonna be 7 in a couple months.
It seems like yesterday.
Are you kidding?
I'm dead
It's
serious.
hard to
Well,
believe.
no, she-
It's hard to believe.
Carly's age, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Okay, so, assuming that you would like to re-enlist,
I guess so.
if you could write a letter to the town
They
board
approved
and
me.
request the reappointment. And if there's no objection from the rest of the board, I'd be happy to write a letter to the town board in support of that.
No objection at all. I move that we adjourn.
Anybody have anything else? All right, we have a motion to adjourn. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Dick Squires.
Yeah,
All
Christmas
those in
party.
favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? We are carried. We are adjourned
Are we doing our Christmas thing at
until December.
the next meeting?